1991 Volvo 240. We call this Volvo the Pickle. And why don't you come around? We'll look at it. Come around the car. You can point the camera in there. So it's manually swapped with an M46 4-speed manual transmission with overdrive.
And the elephants always drive this. We don't drive it. Elephants do.
It has 270,000 miles.
Are you serious? This car's awesome. Love the things. Love them. This yours?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it is top 10. Yeah, we have a friend that works at Volvo actually up in North Jersey. Yeah. So she's put me on a little bit. For
Okay.
Volvos. Yeah.
They have like a summer fest up there. Like for summer solstice. One day I'm gonna make it up there. I haven't made it up there yet.
Yeah, it's so sweet. And as soon as we saw the manual too, I just like.
I swapped it.
You got it. Yeah. Nice. That's incredible. How was that?
Not so bad. I mean, it's working under the car. I don't have a lift or anything, but it wasn't really not that. It's not that complicated yet.
Yeah. It's strong enough to just hoist it up.
That's the only. It's a heavy transmission.
Yeah.
It has the overdrive on the back of it. Like.
Oh yeah.
It's super awkward, but.
Oh yeah.
Like it's got the 5 speeds lighter and easier, but that's just the one I can find.
Yeah. So it's like super rare to find one that's in like really good condition too. You look for them and like they're rust not that.
I mean, I did a lot of work on this car. It was rust free. It's from Georgia, so it was like rust free.
Oh yeah.
And then I did the carpet, I did the seats and everything.
Nice.
So
It's pretty sweet spec, dude. I gotta say it's very awesome. Honestly, a work of art.
It's a nice car.
We love the bricks.
Yeah.
We love them. Yeah. Thanks, man.
Thanks.
Have a good one.
Take care,
Yeah,
guys.
I saw these driving by.
Anything else I want to say about the car?
I want to show them the back seat. This could fold into the trunk so it's flat, or you could have a back seat so you could put 2 kids back there.
And then you like store stuff in here, like this towel, for example.
Yeah. And here. And this seat could fold down flat too, and the whole thing gets flat. You could like sleep back there or have lots of room to put stuff. Show the hubcaps. I made those hubcaps special for the car with the moose.
So talk about what the wheels are like.
Well, these are wheels from a 940, but they fit on a 240, but I had to make special hubcaps with the 3D printer and put the moose on there so they would fit.
So the headlights, like talk about the headlights and bumpers, and the symbol.
The old Volvo symbol, yeah.
Talk about it.
That's not what they're talking about. I put new headlights because these were all foggy, so I replaced the headlights.
Open this up and talk about what you had to do in there.
You want me to I don't know if it'll stay open. It has been staying open like that.
Yeah,
try.
I'll just hold it open.
I can hold it open.
Let's talk about what you had to do.
All right, well, this is the classic Volvo red block 4-cylinder engine. I had to reseal the whole thing because it was leaking a lot of oil. I basically took the whole thing apart and just did all the seals, and all the rubber had to be replaced. I replaced the cam with a B cam, which helps it rev a little bit faster. That's in here. The cam's in here. Yeah. Oh, it does stay up.
So, what is this?
This is the battery, and this, let's see, this is the battery, this is the engine, this is the radiator and fan that cool off the engine when you're driving.
What is this purple stuff and pink stuff?
That's grease for the hinges so they don't get rusty and they stay smooth, and this spring holds up the hood.
And how about the radio? What's the radio like?
The radio is an old radio, but it's not the original radio for the Volvo. Somebody put that in there before we got the car. It has a CD player, and it has just the regular radio. But this lets you play. This little device lets you play Bluetooth through the old radio, so it's still good.
And then What's it called?
That's the shifter for the manual
This
transmission.
is a shifter for the manual transmission that we also use. And then there's a pocket in here, but there's like no lights in here because this car is old. Then you use this to honk. And there's the air.
You can show the switches because that car has cool big switches.
These are the switches to like turn everything on and off. And this is like to control how much the fan goes. And these are the pedals just down here. And this is what the mat that we use. Then this is what the door for the driver looks like. Anything else I want to talk about?
You want to show you how you fit back there, or you don't want to be in the video?
They want to be in the video. So kids can also go back here. Okay, is this meant for kids?
Yeah, meant for kids.
This is like meant for kids. So this elephant that drove us here, cause it is just a kid elephant. So a kid drove us here, and this is for kids. So now for the way back, and we're gonna put a different elephant there, and that elephant's gonna be sitting back there.